Welcome to Conscious Global TV, and today I'm here speaking to Tali. Hi Tali.
Hi Jill.
I've been so excited for this meeting. Tali's actually a hypnotherapist and a
Correct.
nutritionist. Today I've been challenged to do the gastric lap banding. I threw the gauntlet down.
We did.
And we said, let's go. I've literally just had my first session, but I just want to talk through how we sort of got to that point, because we had a really big conversation beforehand about the nutrition, about everything else.
Yeah.
So can you just give me a little bit of a step-by-step through how you do that with every client?
Absolutely. My weight loss program with my virtual gastric lap band hypnotherapy is a 4-session program. In the first session, I do a really in-depth consultation. I get a really holistic picture of, who you are and your health, and what it means to you to be in the situation that you're in, and why you want to lose weight and why it's important.
Yeah.
With that information, I feed that back in through my hypnosis. But during the first session, I also educate you. Because I have a nutritional medicine background, I go through correct eating patterns with you. I go through different types of food that you should be eating, low GI foods, certain supplements that are going to enhance your weight loss journey and make you healthier. And I also go through a few mindful techniques with you.
Okay, so my problem is I'm an emotional eater.
Yes.
And I've always known that.
Yeah.
So I have gone down, I've lost, my wardrobe has every size of clothes. So I started from, being really big, bigger than this, and lots smaller.
Yeah.
When things happen in my life, I emotionally go, okay. And I thought that's actually what it was.
Right.
Which it is, to a degree. But what's happened today, after just having my session, has just thrown up something that I thought it could be, but I'm like, brushed it away. So for me, I am actually self-sabotaging by wearing my comfort blanket, which is my weight.
Yeah.
Because that's actually stopping me from going where I really know I can be, and stepping into that power is sometimes, because I think I don't shy away from most things, but it's that next level for me. And that came up in my hypnosis session today.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the thing about weight gain is that for some there's a part of you that it actually serves a fantastic purpose. It's protecting you. It's self-sabotage, correct, but you're self-sabotaging because it's serving you a purpose.
And it did at that time. Yes, that's right.
It's protecting you. It's protecting your emotions. It might be stopping you from being perceived as attractive by the opposite sex, because that might not be something that you want. Or it can protect you from maybe making you a little bit more invisible to the rest of the world. So there's a protection mechanism. And through the hypnosis on the first session, what we do is we explore that, and we acknowledge it, and we befriend it, and we thank it, and then we give it another job. Yeah. So that
you did your job.
You did your job.
You did it really well for all these years.
But there's another part of me
but this is it for me now.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's going to help me move through.
Yeah.
And that's very powerful.
Oh, and it's extremely powerful.
It's where the transformation begins. Yeah.
So where do we go from here on in? I'm pumped. I can't wait to see you again.
Right.
The whole, for me, you made me feel really comfortable when I came in.
Yeah.
It went like, I didn't feel awkward, or I didn't feel like you made it a really safe space for me to express how I felt, because it is a very personal issue.
It is very personal.
And so you made that lovely, thank you.
My pleasure.
And then when we went to the hypnosis part of that, I felt, you said, you're safe, you're protected, and I felt really safe and protected, that I could let that go, I suppose. Yeah. So thank you for that.
My pleasure. Yeah, for me, the whole blessing that I guess I have being a hypnotherapist is I get to really transform people's lives. And for me, weight loss is a real issue. It's not something that's to be taken lightly. And I do tackle it from a mind, body, soul perspective. Yeah. Because I think that there's a lot that is intrinsically embodied in what you're experiencing, and so to uncouple that and to move forward, you actually need to address it on all of those levels. And safety and security is a really big part of that.
That's true. Because if you don't feel safe in your environment.
From here on in, we have another 3 sessions. The next session will be in the following week. I like to come in at the second week, because this week we've addressed what the reasons are inside you, with what your subconscious reasons are for holding the way that you've been holding, the weight that you've been carrying. So today we sort of released that and did some acceptance work and released it. The next session I like to go in and I like to really start motivating. And so I work on exercise, I work on dietary choices. We do a bit of more releasing and I build your confidence, a really strong desire to succeed in your journey, and a really strong support within yourself and empowerment so that you can move forward through the journey. On the third session I go in and we do the virtual gastric band, which is a lot of fun. Clients love it and the results are immediate, you know.
Really?
So I go in and I tighten your stomach virtually, not real, but I go in and I tighten your stomach and that makes you feel fuller faster. Means that you can't eat as much food, and therefore your desire to, at that point you're exercising more already, you're eating better, now your portion control comes down.
So what you're saying is it really truly is an holistic approach. It's not just we sit you down and we hypnotise you and it's all good and all done. No. Because I've just got a whole lot of things that I've got to read, which is fantastic. So it's you've actually got that. So you're changing the whole way of doing things, of your mind thinking about what this is doing is. I'm actually reading up on it. It's giving me homework to do as well as not just relying on it. Is
because you need to be accountable.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm very accountable.
Yeah, because it's your journey.
Yes.
You know, what I do is I support you.
Yes.
And I educate you, but ultimately it's your journey.
It's down to you.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I'm going to thank you so much because I've had a really good time and I'm coming away smiling, so it's not that hard. It doesn't hurt.
No, it's painless.
It really was painless, and I came in like very excited because it's a new, different thing for me. I've never done anything like this, but yeah, and I'm really excited. I can't wait for my next session.
Fantastic! I'm looking forward to it as well.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Thank you.